Good morning. Grayson and I were out for a short walk already. We went about, a third of a mile. And, it's such a lovely morning. My gosh, just beautiful out. Birds are singing. It's cool, but just the kind of cool that's enough that when the sun shines on you, it feels so nice. Well, I was reading something very interesting in my motivation app this morning. It said, haters don't really hate. They just hate themselves because you're a reflection of what they want to be. I may not be getting that quote exactly right, but the point that it brought out is that so often the way we see other people act is because they're jealous, envious, they want to be like you. They see something in you that they want, or they see something in you that they don't like in themselves. Honestly, most people think more about themselves than they do about you. When I say you, I mean other people. For a good example is, sometimes we will meet somebody, or we're in a group and there's somebody who we feel is, aloof and kind of snobbish, like, they don't seem to want to have anything to do with the group. And they may just be shy. They're not thinking about, looking down at everyone. They're thinking about how they feel like they don't fit in, and look at all these other people, they seem so comfortable and they're chatting and all this, and I don't feel that way. Have you ever been on that end of things where you're the shy one and maybe people have judged you to be stuck up or something like that, but really you're just kind of scared of the situation and of the people? Well, I've never been in that situation myself where I'm the one that's shy, but I have known many people who have felt that way. People who others perceived as being stuck up, looking down their nose at everyone, and really they were just scared to death of everyone and couldn't understand how other people seemed to find it so easy to mix and mingle in a group, whereas they couldn't bring themselves to do that, where they felt very self-conscious and very aware of their shortcomings and didn't want those, they were afraid that other people would see those too. And meanwhile, other people are thinking, oh, look at her, what's wrong with her? She can't come and talk to us, Anyway, but yeah, lots of times, I've experienced situations, and I know other people that have, where it's clear someone else doesn't like them, someone doesn't like me. And then, you find out later the person felt kind of threatened by you because you had things, you were able to act in ways that they couldn't, and it was a little scary to them. And sometimes people turn fear into anger or dislike. I think it's something interesting to think about, not just about other people that do that, but, do we ever do that? I'm going to think after I get off of Facebook here, are there times where I've disliked somebody because they had qualities that I wished I had? You know, because we tend to not want to notice that sort of thing about ourselves. We're so quick to judge other people, and sometimes we are not quick to judge ourselves when we should be. Instead, we judge ourselves harshly in other areas that we don't need to be. Oh, golly. Life is confusing, isn't it? So, do what you can. I'm dropping pieces of chocolate here. Learn what you can. Do the best you can. And then, as you get to know better, do better. I put a quote from Maya Angelou on my Facebook page today that essentially says that. Do the best you can. And then, as you learn more, as you learn better, do better. I got things to do this morning, so I'm going to have to go. It's kind of a lot to think about there, isn't there? Fortato. Nespresso Fortato. And a healthy breakfast bar. Talk to you later.